Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what you know as the Boogered Up podcast, everybody.
It's that one again? Fuck, I thought I was on a different one.
Starting this off, there's a bunch of things to announce and everything else to remind you on, but we got to take a moment real quick and a nice moment of silence for the number one fan of the Boogered Up podcast that passed away a couple days ago. Don Trent, the alien, Don. Passed away fighting cancer, and it's very hard, and it hurts, and dude was somebody that could light up a room even if you didn't want it on that day. He would make you smile, and he was the happiest guy to be around. He threw a pie in Nick's face.
He did.
Fucking somehow snuck his way into the studio.
He did.
And fucking made Nick go out of the room and stole his seat.
Yeah. It
Gave us
nuts.
a hot chip to try.
Oh, my, yeah.
I mean, Don has had a lot of impact on this podcast.
A lot of pain and a lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs. A lot of pain, too, though. A lot of pain.
Yeah, that's shit.
But we love you. And I want a quick moment of silence for Don. Thank you. Goons, a lot to announce. A lot of things have happened, and holy shit, Nick's got a fake gun.
We'll point it at a cop.
I bought Nick a fidget toy, and I have regretted it ever since. Talked about it on Patreon. Guy has just been clacking and lacking and slacking with this thing.
Caps.
He's been going nuts.
Yeah, dude.
You probably can't hear it because when Nick does the audio stuff, he takes out anything from the background. So, thank
I
God.
promise, yeah, you're not going to hear it.
Thank God.
We can still hear it though.
We can hear it.
We can hear it though.
It's a lot. You have a dog. Wcongratulations on being a father.
Dude.
Clap into the mic for the people that can hear it.
Dude, it's so sick. I love him so much.
Had him for what? Now, because you were gone last week or 2 weeks
finally
ago.
put Brandy and Brownie up on your mantle.
No, they're still at the shop. They're
Are they still at the shop?
They're watchdogs.
No fucking way.
Well, my boss hasn't gone back to the area to the shelf where they're at, so he hasn't seen them to tell me to get rid of them again.
So they're just cremated dogs in the shop.
So I'm like, they're just gonna sit here till he says something again. But he fucking loves me, dude. He thinks I'm one of the funniest motherfuckers ever. So he probably thinks it's funny. You know what I mean?
That's hysterical that you guys have kept these dogs. That is the greatest thing I've heard. I'm so glad about that. I thought these things would have been just thrown away to the trash or something or whatever.
No, we moved into a house, and literally the day we started moving shit, we went and got a dog.
Yup.
That was not my doing. But Taylor was like, we got to get him before somebody else does. We adopted. I wanted to go to a breeder. But
shout out you piece of shit.
Yeah, but
why is it a piece of shit thing to go to a breeder?
Oh, because
I mean, I get is it just the fact that people that there's dogs that need help?
There's dogs that need help, and some people are puppy. Most places are puppy
people just
mills.
breed them for a profit.
Yeah, they don't treat
So that's the big consensus of
yeah,
bad.
because they don't really because the place we wanted to rescue a dog from, this lady in Clyde, she never got back to us, which kind of made me mad. There were these two golden doodles, dude, and they were the most beautiful dogs I've ever seen. And after, of course, she cleaned them up, because whatever's left of the litter,
yeah,
he don't really want them anymore, or people don't want their, the rest of the litter or whatever, they're ready to start breeding new puppies and shit, so they just don't take care of them.
God bless. That's a shame. I mean, but hey, positives on this one because there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Yeah, dude, he is so spoiled already. I can't even tell you how much money. That's why my betting account is so low right now, because I've cashed out damn near every dollar to spoil the fuck out of this dude.
Dude, I bet that dog's got a sick life already.
Dude, he doesn't even. He's still adjusting, which I get, because he was definitely neglected.
Mm-hmm.
We don't think he lived in a house, because a house is new to him. It's he's sniffing around always, but he's also an Aussie Shepherd, and with them are herding dogs.
Fuck yeah,
Dude, I take him out because I got a huge field out back, and I'll take him out on the leash, and we'll just start going, and like he'll try and like push me a certain way, like because he doesn't want to go in yet. So he'll like run in front of me and like try to veer me.
No
like, back out, dude.
way.
He's so smart. He knows how to sit. He knows down.
That's tight, dude.
Down is like lay down. He knows that already. He's only had a few accidents in the house, but like potty training's been going smooth. I don't sleep through the night ever, so I just wake up whenever I wake up, I just take him out. And
Hell yeah.
yeah,
That's what's up, dude.
He hops up on the couches with us, and
Fuck yeah.
just a big old cuddle bug, dude.
Dude, wedding's coming up soon. Got a fucking dog, dude.
I think
This
he's gonna be there too. We're gonna have
at the
him,
wedding.
We're gonna have him come for some pictures.
That's tight.
Yeah, I'm so stoked.
Fuck yeah.
Put the rings on him.
My boy Cody Ray making big moves too.
Cody Ray's making moves.
Fuck yeah, dude. This
Adopted a
motherfucker.
kid.
Fuck.
Sold a bicycle.
Oh my God, them are
Rebuilt a refrigerator.
some insane moves.
This is crazy. It's a
I'm
lot of
just
things
kidding.
that nobody knew until this moment.
I did none of those.
Nah, dude, you're making big moves too. You got yourself a spot.
You did do that.
Fucking locked up.
Hell yeah, dude. What
Not
a
in the
move.
prison.
The end of the month.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you stoked?
I am.
Fuck
Hell yeah,
dude.
dude.
I'm super stoked for him. He's gonna get a spot. He's gonna get a doggo. Everything's gonna
Oh,
be
I
fucking
forgot to give you
sick.
the wall mount, the TV mount, when you were over.
That's cool. I still got a little bit.
No, yeah,
Couple
plenty of
days.
time.
Couple days, you know.
Yeah.
Couple days to do it. Yeah, bro. Cody Ray's been on the fucking big moves and shit. And I went to London.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Also, before you get into London, I've gotten into sports like card collecting again, dude, like crazy. So sick.
Oh, dude. Depending on what happens, because with everything going on with Don, there is a fuck ton of sport cards.
Let me know.
I'll let you know.
Let me know, man.
got
You
you.
know,
Don loved you too, so I'll make sure you get set right if that's the case.
well,
if
I mean,
if I get my
well,
hands
I'll
on it or
definitely
whatever.
pay for him. You know, I'll definitely,
Don't worry
you
about
know, definitely got to throw some money towards it. 'Cause
$5
you don't know the value in the
million
box.
Yeah.
dollars.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have no
Right.
idea what we're
Yeah,
doing.
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
And I went to there's a sports card shop in Tiffin, dude. I didn't know.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. Right, you know where it's downtown, right next to Level Up, dude. And I went in there with my stepfather-in-law.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah.
Taylor's mom's husband.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the guy that I was with. No, that was your dad.
yeah, the guy that was
yeah,
helping
I was
me
like,
move.
yeah, that was
yeah,
your dad.
it was him. Yeah,
yeah
we went to the card shop. I don't know how long ago, but I picked up a 2 out of 100 Jerry Rice patch worn.
How much
card.
was that?
$10. Dude.
What is it turned for? It's about 10.
I don't know. I haven't looked up the value of some of the cards.
I'd imagine that's like buying stuff at
I
a car
picked up-
dealership. They're gonna do that shit already and
I
everything.
picked up a Jamar Chase rookie card for
Fire.
$4. I picked up a Barry Sanders refractor.
I got a Joe Burrow rookie card in the gaming room in like a case that Don gave me.
Yeah, I saw a couple of Burrow rookies, but I'm like, I don't know yet.
You gotta wait for the stock for like a Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah,
They'll come this year. Don't worry.
but then I went to the flea market this past Saturday that Cody Ray came, and I picked up a Paul Skeens rookie for like $20.
Fire, dude.
Fire, dude. A Prince Fielder.
Fire.
A Prince Fielder autographed 8 out of 20 in a mystery pack, and another auto, but I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
That's so funny.
No idea who he is. I was stoked about the Prince Fielder rookie, not rookie, but autograph, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
I was so stoked. And I also have like a lot, because like stepdad's very knowledgeable in what to look for in cards and stuff.
Oh, no shit. Big card guy?
Bro, his collection is insane. He has sold easily like over $100,000 worth of shit.
No shit.
Bro, his video game collection and sports card collection is the most insane thing.
Well,
I've
wait,
ever-
is this the gentleman that has that room?
Yup.
Yeah, I gotta go
Listen.
check. I want to check that out
Listen,
so
He has
bad.
another room that's just sports cards in boxes and boxes.
Yeah, I want to go over. Can
It's
I go over?
insane, bro. I don't
I
care.
met him. He seemed
Yeah,
pretty
you
cool
met
to me.
him.
He likes me, I think.
He's a cool dude. He's
Yeah.
a super cool
we
dude.
bullshitted for a second. I think we got
He
a good
keeps
connection.
He keeps because me and Taylor got to go over there soon for more wedding shit. But I'm like gonna try and sneak off because he has like a bunch of rookie cards he wants to give me. Because there's a bunch of cards I was gonna buy at the card shop.
Mhm.
He's like, I'll just give you that. Don't buy it. And I was like, word,
Fire.
bet. Yeah, he's gonna give me a couple Shohei rookies, Derek Jeter rookies, Barry Bond rookies.
Fire. I gotta go find my cards.
Like
I
a couple
got a
Jordan
thing
rookies.
of cards here. That's crazy.
He said he's thinking. He said maybe a Kobe rookie. He's like, I don't know. I gotta see how many I got.
I think I have 2 Kobe's and I have like 1 Chad, and I got a good handful of good ones. I gotta find them. If anything, I'll look at them and I'll see if we can do a deal.
And I picked up a Mark McGuire card, 5 out of 18 for $1. No, it was 50 cents, like in the card shop, because they have like these, like, not like skinny boxes like that fit cards. Them were all like 50 cents to like 25 cents to $1, pending if they were in a sleeve, what kind of sleeve they were in. Basically,
Right.
that was it. You were basically paying for the sleeve. Like, I was going through it, dude. I found a a Maddox card.
Yeah.
Sandy Koufax, Mickey Mantle, numbered 7. I don't know. You know, I got to look up. It's not a Topps card, so it's, of course, not.
It's just one of the standard Mickey Mantle ones that has a number on the corner, right? Are you saying number 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might. I don't know.
There's a fucking billion of them, but there's like a couple that are like really, 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 really nice.
Yeah, probably like refractor kind of. But yeah, dude, I was looking at an Aaron Judge one, didn't jump on it, wish I would have. Just like, dude,
Getting into cards.
So much fun. Like my favorite is like ripping packs. Like, there's nothing more exciting than
You start streaming this shit. Why don't you just make like a YouTube, or not YouTube, but like a TikTok?
Yeah, I could, but like the big boxes, dude, that I want to start like pulling good shit is so expensive.
You can do. Why don't you just do the flipping?
My
stuff
dad
for
was
the
talking
card
about
thing?
giving him some cards. He can do it with that.
Yeah, his dad was talking about giving me some cards.
We had an old neighbor give my dad a bunch of cards a long time ago, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, let me know. Oh, and I was looking at a Nolan Ryan card I should have snagged.
Yeah, I get you, man. You're getting in the cards.
Dude.
Awful lot of cool card stuff going on here.
Yeah, bro. But now talk to us about London.
Do you ever
Oh.
do the Garbage Pail Kids cards?
No, I never got into
Dude,
them.
those were sick.
Way
Those
better.
were fucking sick,
Way
dude.
better. Bring those back.
Dude, those were honestly so cool. I'm
All right.
so stoked that you fucked
Big
with
thing
that.
for cards right now, and then we can get into London.
Okay.
Like, is Magic cards.
Yeah, Magic have always
That's
been big.
where like all the
Magic's
that's where a
always
lot
been
of
big.
money
Magic
is,
the
dude.
Gathering.
Yeah, them cards, dude. Like, people
Magic
will pay
cards
some
are so
money.
fucking expensive.
Yeah, dude, they would pay some money. And I went to that card shop to get a couple blaster boxes,
Mm-hmm.
hobby boxes and shit. Nah, he only had a couple. He had a 2002 one. He had a.
You know what you needed to get? We need to get Taylor on here to talk about that, because Taylor is a card dude when it comes to Magic and everything, and fucking we've had conversations about him. I don't know anything he's talking about, but we've had full blown conversations of how much like X, Y, and Z is and whatever else.
But yeah, the dude said like, you know, that's where all he makes his money anymore, dude, is like Magic cards. Like, people don't come in to buy blaster boxes and shit. And I'm like, well, order a few, dude, and I'll come in and buy them.
Tight.
But he said
Get the in?
the boxes he wants to, well, because Taylor's stepdad is really good friends with him because he knows of his collection and shit, and it's nuts. And he was just like, yeah, maybe. He's like, just the Magic cards is the market and shit. And he's like, you know, National Treasure is a company that makes cards, and they're like $1,000 boxes, but you're guaranteed pulling autographs or, you know, that shit. And he's like, I don't know too many people that will drop $1,000 on a box like that. He's like, a few, but not many. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna be one of them, but like, I'll buy blaster boxes, dude. Like,
Got to get one of those packs that has like the 5 items. It's like the helmet, the shoe, and the rookie card, and the
Right.
autographs picture.
I want
whatever.
to get more jerseys this year too, man.
And the jersey, it has a jersey.
I've really slacked on jersey, like a jersey, like, because I said last year I was gonna buy jerseys, and that
Dude,
not
just go on Temu. Go on Temu. I bought the fucking pack after football season. Cody Ray watched me open it, and he goes, dude, didn't football season just end? I picked up like fucking 8 football jerseys where I got my Kincaid, my Josh Allen, my Tyreek, my fucking Ray Lewis again. I had a Ray Lewis, but I lost it. I got another Ray Lewis, the Bo Jackson, the fucking Max Crosby, the Moon jersey.
Yeah.
Dude, I have so many sick alternative jerseys. My Jason Kelsey in the green that they just came out with last year that they brought back throwback.
Yeah.
All of them on Temu for like $12 to $15. It's insane, and it's good quality.
It's good to know.
And then there's Forrest Gump. There's fucking there's all the
Drop my
cool jerseys. The hockey jerseys also good product. I haven't tried any baseball yet, but I imagine baseball also good product.
Yeah, I want to get some more baseball, dude. I just want.
Only thing you got to worry about when it comes to getting the jerseys is focus on the teams like the 49ers you don't want, because if you look at the jersey, the Timu jersey, it doesn't have the NFL logo nor the team logo. So as long as you can get a jersey that you can see and understand exactly who that is,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's down pat. Like the Raiders jerseys are easy as fuck to notice, and the Bills jerseys, the white jerseys and shit, all of them are very. You see it, you know what jersey it is.
Right.
If you get like a 49er jersey and you turn it around, I don't even know if some of them have the names on it and shit. You're just like, it looks like a fucking Alabama jersey.
I gotcha.
But yeah, London.
Yeah, London.
Bold statement, real quick. London might legit be better than America.
For real?
UK might be better than America.
For real?
I did not want to come back here. It was the coolest fucking place. I didn't get to the fucking, I didn't see the nitty gritty shit of it or whatever, but, I went around a lot. And there's so many different things I could say about it. Would you rather me point out all the fun little things or rather me go through the day by day of cool stuff?
Point out all the fun little things.
Okay. The fact that every single person working in London loves their job and is having the best day of their life every single day. I didn't run into a single person that had an attitude. There's no tipping in London. Everybody's job, they are thankful for being there because from what I was told by a bunch of fucking people there, they get a livable wage and they don't have a problem at all because they know that they're actually getting paid well and they're able to go to their job and like it regardless if the job isn't a fun job. Blew my fucking mind.
That's nuts.
I'm getting service better in London than I have ever had in America, and they don't get tipped. I would have tipped them fucking 50%.
What was the currency?
It was pound.
Pounds?
It was pound, and it's like 75 cents to the dollar.
Okay, so you had you gave them $1. They gave.
I didn't have our cash. I just paid all credit card,
Oh, okay.
and I just paid whatever the American value was and shit, which just equaled out to the pound and such and whatever. So it was cool, but. It blew my mind how nice these people were. It fucking blew my mind. When we were at the Farrier, shout out the Farrier, fucking sick.
Shout out me.
The Farrier, we were over there, and the girl gave us the fucking glass, which is sitting on the table right now for Nick. Just gave it to us. She's like, here, just have it. And I was like, what the fuck,
Just because
bro?
my name, I am the greatest.
It blew my mind. It was the coolest shit.
I should go and be like, I own this establishment.
Okay, so I haven't told you anything about this trip, have I? We haven't talked, and I told you a little bit driving to go get a table for you. I'm gonna tell you I had one of the coolest experiences in my life in London, and it involved a family that was just strangers. I'll paint this whole fucking picture for you. We went on we went to Costco, so he gave us $400 in credit and shit. You gotta stop that. I'm losing my mind right now. Especially the wheel thing. The fucking that's fine. Yeah, load the gun. No, just make a gun sound in your mouth. Not in your mouth. Oh, Christ. Jesus Lord. So $400 in Costco stuff that we were able to do. So we did a bunch of stuff. Like we were gonna go on the Eye in London, which is just a big Ferris wheel. It's a 30-minute Ferris wheel. There was a Shrek Adventures thing for some odd reason. We went to a wax museum, the Dungeons of London, which was sick. And then there was the aquarium. Went to all these cool places and shit. And then after that, there was a bus route that would take you. There was 20, 30 stops in London, UK kind of deal that would just stop around for traveling for tourists and shit. And we go to the bus stop where we were supposed to go, and there's a stepmom, older brother, older sister, two younger brothers, younger brother, younger sister, and the guy is starting to talk to us and shit. And I'm weary. My cautions are totally up, and I know that a majority of this family actually is probably listening to this episode right now, so it's hilarious. You're gonna hear all my actual inner thoughts of this. I'm weary as shit. I'm talking to the dude, and because he's having a cool conversation with me, we're talking about the buses and such, and we're small talking. Kaylee immediately locks onto the older sister and is friends with her. They're talking and they're just bullshit, and it's a great time. I'm talking to the brother. I'm talking, but I'm also weary. I'm trying to focus on us getting back because we are in a different fucking country.
Yep.
And we're waiting for a bit. A bus comes. Bus stops. Bus is out of service. Doesn't work. Dude walks off the bus, goes to take a piss or shit or something like that, whatever. Says he's not doing it anymore. We're like, well, what the fuck? So now we're all like kind of bonding over the fact that we can't get a bus right now at the time. Another bus comes. Bus ends up saying no, stopping in like 2 stops. The buses are slowly stopping. We're realizing we're like, fuck, we're in a lot of trouble. We get on another bus like 20 minutes after that. This is like 30 minutes waiting at this bus stop for like all these buses that are consistently coming to stop to not do the thing. We end up getting on that bus. Dude tells us that he's only stopping at X spot. So we get to that bus. We stop at the spot. We have to wait for the other bus that's all across fucking UK basically to come on over. So we're waiting for that another 30 minutes at this stop. They're talking about how they have dinner reservations with the dad and everything, blah, blah, blah. And we're still chopping it up. We're still kicking it with them, and shit's kind of cool. And I'm still weary, but I'm listening or whatever. And then we wait another 30 minutes at that bus stop, finally get picked up. We're on the bus. We're getting ready to get back to a spot, which still is not our spot. We still had a 30-minute walk from that spot on. And the older brother's talking about how if we want, we can join them with dinner. And I now know that we have been invited to a personal thing with this family that I don't know this family from a random stranger on the street.
Right.
Guard is up. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, Kaylee's got to charge her phone, which is all the stuff I'm saying is true. She had to charge her phone. We both were on like 20%. And we just had a long day of doing this shit. I'm sure she wanted to get a hold of her father at that time because he was still struggling at that time. This and that, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, you know what? And you know what? She's the boss. You know, she can make the decision. She's whatever she's cool doing, I'm cool doing, you know? So I push it on over to her. He goes, hey, we're going to go to dinner out with my dad over at this Middle Eastern restaurant. Would you like to join? Sure. And I look at her and I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? What'd you just say? Like, you just say yeah to these people? Like, we don't know these people. What the fuck? I'm like, all right, fine. Because their dad was going to pick us up. Picks us up. Dude, we meet up, get picked up, get into the car, and there's like another 3 or 4 kids.
They drive on the opposite side of the road?
Yep. Opposite wheel, opposite side of the road.
And they use the meters?
I trusted every single car on the road there. There was one car that was damaged there that looked like shit. The rest of them were beautiful. Not a scratch on them. Clean. Everything was great. It looked like a simulation. All the driving, if somebody was walking on the street, a little beep, stops, person goes by, they drive. It was not a fuck up at all. There's no fuck ups. It was the most mind-blowing traffic I've ever seen. And then there's cars non-stop going.
Damn.
And you can't hear anything because they're all electric. You have to pay 15 pounds to get into the city to drive if you have a gas vehicle. Everything's electric there. Yeah. Bonkers.
That is bonkers.
Bonkers. So, as all this is going on, we get into this car. I'm sitting there talking to these kids. These kids are talking about how they make TikToks, and they ask me if I play video games. I'm telling them I play Call of Duty. I show them our TikTok. They're super stoked to see our TikTok and how many followers we have and everything. One of the older teenagers looked at our TikTok, started showing videos, and he goes, dude, I swear to God I've seen that video. And I'm like, you're in France. Or not France. You're in London.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool. The fact that, like, just nonchalantly are going through, like, our millions of views that we've got on our social media. Shout out you people that listen and follow and all that other shit. People in London are like, oh, holy shit. And they're not, like, almost starstruck necessarily. We get to the restaurant. We're sitting there. Middle Eastern. I am a burger guy. I am a chicken nugget and tater tot guy. I don't eat that shit. We're in there, and I'm terrified to eat this food more than anything. And we go and sit down. We get fully welcomed in by this family, and it was the most beautiful experience I've ever had of meeting random strangers and joining this family and going to a full-blown dinner with them and learning about their culture, learning about the kids, how they grow up and such, learning about America because they said we were the nicest Americans that they've ever met. And had this whole meal.
They don't know you that well.
No, they don't know us from Jack and
This guy's a
Fernando.
jackass.
Yeah.
This guy's a jackass.
They had no idea that I'm a piece of shit. But we ended up having a dinner and everything. I had sea bass, had a bunch of different chicken, lamb. I don't know what the hell I ate. A lot of shit. It was good shit. It was a lot of good shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then after it, so mind you guys, my mind is, I'm still weary this whole time. I'm paying attention to my P's and Q's. I go to take a pee-pee. I come back up, and I don't realize it, but at the end of their meal, they drink a little bit of tea. It helps your stomach dissolve the food, and it settles the bloating, and it, like, makes you feel better. I had no idea about this. It's like a cinnamon tea. I go up there and my tees are already at my spot, and in my head I go, "This is where they're gonna drug me. This is for sure where they're drugging me
said,
because
"This
I
is
didn't
where
see
I get drugged."
this drink come up. I didn't see this drink come up at all." And I go and I drink the tea, and I'm walking. And shout out the older sister for the fucking greatest joke. We're walking out. They paid. It was fucking beautiful. And
They talk like this, Gopna.
no.
Oh, okay.
No, honestly, they said they came from the hood of it, so like they talk really fast and like everything is like everything is like 2 letters short. It sounds like, but like it's when they started talking fast and crazy, I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
We're walking out of the restaurant and shit. Me and the sister are walking, and we're just small talking really quick, and she goes, "So this is the part actually where we just inform you that we've drugged you, due to the fact that in a couple minutes you're not gonna be able to do anything about it. We kind of like the fact that you have like a oh my god factor to you, and it's really fun for us." Straight face as fuck, dude. And I look at her and I'm like, yeah. And she goes, "Oh, you think we're joking?" And I was like, and as soon as she said that, everything dry. I was like, nah, that the fuck, this ain't a joke. And she's like, I'm playing, I'm joking, I'm totally joking. She's
Fist
like,
clenched.
she's laughing at me, and I'm like, bro, I've seen Taken. This can't happen. I've been on my piece of Q since we've met you. And she's like, I swear everything is fine. You guys are the best Americans that we've ever met. It's like, you guys are awesome. And we get into the vehicle. Everything is, cool. Everything's all fun. We're talking and shit.
And they took you home?
Drove us home. The whole time on the drive home, I was...
You show them who Rod Wave was? Mexican OT?
Dude, when I said my name was Travis, they're like, Travis Scott? Dude, they fuck with the music like crazy. Like, they fuck with Travis Scott like crazy. The one kid was like, Fiend. And I was like, shut up, dude.
It's so funny.
But it was great. It was honestly, London was so fucking sick. We went to the Taylor Swift show on Saturday, and it was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
For real?
92,000 people in one area.
Oh, my God.
One brain cell, and it all was doing the same thing, was to enjoy the music, sing the songs, and have the most fun that you could possibly have. There's dads that are just with their kids that are just absolutely dissolved in this atmosphere that there is of just fun. There's lights fucking everywhere. There's like chants and shit. I had so much fun. I went in there thinking I was going to
How many times you cried at that show?
A couple. I swear to God. I don't know what it is, dude. Music gets me. Paramore made me cry a couple times. I don't fucking get it. There's got to be an explanation. If you're listening and you know anything about fucking like anything of that bullshit. I already gave everybody the warning when I was there. When I'm listening to music, if it hits something weird, I'm just going to start crying. I don't even know why. I started fucking bawling. They have a song. I don't remember what the song's called, but it's on Twilight. I know the chorus of it. Paramore starts singing it from the beginning of it. Tears, immediate. I mean, poof. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, I'm laughing. I'm like, I don't know why I'm crying. I'm just crying. Like the whole time, I was more just, there was tears coming on my face for Taylor Swift just because the fact that like you would see it, and I have videos galore because of how beautiful it was. Just all the lights and like the theater that was going on outside of just the show itself. Everybody was a part of it, and there was 92,000 people. Like Paramore did, the famous thing on Queen where they do the like or whatever the fuck. She did that to the crowd in Wembley, which actually Queen, what's the gentleman's name? Do you remember? Vocalist of Queen. I'm having a mind blank right now.
Freddie Mercury?
Freddie Mercury, thank you. Freddie Mercury did that at Wembley Stadium. So everybody doing that at Wembley Stadium was sick.
Huh.
Dude, everybody was like, dude, it was one of the loudest moments of that night was that. But straight up was so fucking cool. Shout out Cammy if you're listening. Cammy got me fucking hammered.
Cameo pizza?
No. Cammy got me hammered. Dude from Scotland. And he goes, whenever I get a beer, you're getting a beer. And I go,
He paid for them too?
yeah. And I'm like,
They just rich over there?
they live a well life, dude. Everything they have is affordable. It's fucking insane. Yeah. $12.50 a beer too. Nothing. Didn't matter. That's fine. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're probably not like 16 ounces, probably like
No.
pints.
Just regular beer. Just a solo cup, basically.
$12.50 for a fucking solo cup? You got me fucking bent over sideways sucking my dick. No goddamn way.
Swear to God. I swear to God. And I was,
That fucking beer better tastes like God's dick or
It's
something.
Budweiser.
Wait, you said it was 75 cents to the dollar?
Something like that, yeah.
So it was really only like $8.
Yeah.
in there-
yeah.
Okay. I keep forgetting different currencies. Okay.
Yeah. But still.
Well, it's like 8 of their dollars, 12 of ours.
Yeah. Same. Yeah, still the same technical amount. But
You're
it's
just
just.
paying more.
What?
You were paying more?
No.
Yeah, now you got me all fucked up with this currency.
If it's $8 there, it's $12 here or something like that. But it's
Yeah.
the same. Like their coin is their coin. Our coin is our coin. You follow?
It's just like
Do
the
they
value.
respect
is
the
different.
coin?
What the fuck did he just say, bro? Actually, they do because they like all their money is for like there's bills, but like a lot of it's just coin, which is cool.
We can make hash coins
We can.
and just pay everybody in hash coins.
Dude,
They smoke weed over there?
yes.
Indubitably. I'd be like, you ever seen
Secretively,
American Roll?
they
You ever
do.
seen American Roll, the fattest fucking...
They're not
allowed.
allowed to smoke weed over there, but they
Oh.
do dabble. They do dabble. I'm gonna admit something here.
Admit it.
It's not probably what I should say.
Don't tell me you did not have an affair.
No, what the fuck?
Fuck.
So
Cody,
funny.
you see Cody Ray's face immediately.
No. So we were walking back, and there's cameras everywhere in London, and I had to rock a piss. And so I ran down and ran to a bush and pissed, and it was fine or whatever. And then on our way back, I had to pee. I'm drunk as fuck.
Oh no, cop said.
Almost. Dude points to X building and says, "We don't like that building. That's a bad building." I just go wobbling up to this fucking building. I whip out my Talawacker and just started pissing on the building right in front of the door. And a dude walked up to the door and started getting mad. And I saw him and I threw my shit back in and we fucking darted. I almost got put in fucking jail.
Oh my gosh. Well, you're not gonna be put in jail now. You're back in America. What are they gonna do? They can't. They're gonna extradite you.
So my dick.
They're gonna extradite you for a little
So
fucking
my dick.
indecent exposure. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
I ain't
that.
never going back.
Hell no.
And then I had to go finish off my pee in a tree. I don't know if I still have this dot on my eye. I walked straight into a fucking tree and got
Into the branch?
javelined into
Oh.
a fucking branch. I
Oh
almost
my-
lost my eye.
Oh my god.
It was so sick though. Like to recap that, like I took a little bit more time than I wanted to with it. London was the coolest shit. There's so much stuff. The first question that I got was from a dude driving up, and he asked me, "Why do you guys have pawpaws as presidents?" And I was like,
Have what?
"Pawpaws, grandpas. Why do you have pawpaws as presidents?"
Oh well, that's a good fucking question, man.
Yeah, I just started laughing. I was like, "Fuck if I know. I don't know. I can't answer that, dude. You're asking the wrong American."
Yeah.
But yeah, this shit was sick. This shit was so fucking
It
cool.
sounds fucking sick.
Some of the best times and worst times of our life, with the, of course, Don situation. But everything in London was the coolest shit. I walked into one of my favorite wrestlers of all time too, casually at fucking Camden Market, which is a big market where there's a bunch of fucking like T-shirts and shit and food and all this cool stuff. I saw MJF was doing interviews in London for UK stuff because they're in London, I think, this weekend coming up. And I'm walking to Wembley. We're heading to the Farrier. It's 3 o'clock. I don't know when I'm hungry because there's a 5-hour difference. I don't know when I'm supposed to sleep. My body didn't tell me anything. And I'm walking to the Farrier because it's 3 o'clock there. It's like fucking 10 o'clock here. So I'm like, I think I'm hungry. I start walking. Hit the corner, and as soon as I hit the corner, MJF turns the fucking corner, and I just go, "Oh, fucking shit." MJF is the only reason why I like AEW wrestling. This is the only wrestler that I really like. I like a couple of them there, but I fucking love him. He's the biggest dickhead. He is the biggest heel. He'll tell anybody to fuck off, whatever the fuck. He's such a piece of shit overall. Like, that's his character, but that's who he is as a person. And as I say, oh fucking shit, he walks past me, and without a fucking second gone by, he goes, I swear to God, he goes, Yeah, it's fucking me. Keep walking. And I was like, I just sat there like,
He just told me to keep walking.
I couldn't believe it. And Kaylee looked at me and was like, Kaylee's kind of upset. And she's like, fuck, what's going on? What's that? I'm just walking. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. And she's like, are you going to tell me what's going on? I was like, that was fucking Maxwell Jacob Freeman. And she's like, who? What?
Yeah, who is that?
And I'm like, I started telling stuff. She didn't catch on to it because I'm like, this guy and 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 this guy. He's the guy that did this and this and this. And she's like, no, I have no idea. And I was like, I have to tell all my wrestling fans right now. This is the coolest thing in the world. It was so fucking cool. Like, I'd have all the shit that we had going on, all the fun stuff, and then you randomly turn into having MJF hit you in the corner.
And tell you to, yeah, that's me, keep walking.
No, he's a proud American.
Oh.
Jewish.
Oh.
Very American. His whole gimmick now, you know Hulk Hogan, how he's I am a real man. He has a whole like America fuck yeah vibe right now, and it's so fucking cool because he's facing a dude from the UK and shit for like a title. So he's like, "Fuck, it's America over you. Fuck you. I'm better than you, and you know it." That's his quote, but he just says that shit about America all the time.
That's funny as fuck.
It's great. It's fucking sick. But yeah, I'll wrap up my London shit with that because it was fucking awesome. It was super fucking cool. And I wish that America was as welcoming as London because holy fucking shit, it was nice over there. The pigeons are massive, by the way. London's got a fucking problem. You know how we be dodge, duck, dip, diving on birds and shit?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about pigeons about as long as that fucking water bottle and fatter than that candle.
Oh, my.
I'm talking fat birds that fly right by your face all the time. They'll never hit you, and nobody moves. I was dodging and
I would have
ducking.
been swinging at the air.
I was terrified. Dogs, the best dogs I've ever seen in my life. No leashes. One dog barked. I probably saw 50 dogs. One dog barked. The rest of them were just running and having the best time of their life and knew where their owner was at all times, and they were the best trained dogs. All animals are chipped there. Not a single stray cat. You're not allowed to let them out. You have to keep them. If you have a cat, you have to keep the cat. You can't let the cat out because it's chipped, and if it gets found out on the street, you're charged like a motherfucker.
That's nuts.
Yeah. There was 0 mass killings in London when I was gone. There was 7 in America. From Wednesday to Sunday, 7.
It's nuts.
Last school shooting in London, 1997.
Oh, boy.
You know the first school shooting, if I'm not mistaken, 1997. They stopped it immediately. And they have a joke against America, my buddy told me, Cammy, said that whenever they go and see that school, they're like, man, I can't believe that happened there. Glad we're not America.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, fuck me, dude.
That is funny, though.
It's so funny, but also like,
Yeah, damn.
We had 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if there are schools, but like it's a norm here. It's
Yeah,
just,
dude,
just casually daily work.
It's nuts.
Is there anything else I can tell you? They like to cut people's heads off
Oh, my.
with machetes.
That is very brutal.
There was 240 deaths in London last year to the knife.
Oh, by stabbing?
Uh-huh.
They don't have guns.
Yeah, there was 40,000 in America by gun last year.
Oh, my God.
Just the numbers and shit that I learned and everything, I was like, dude, this is bonkers. Like, you don't have to be scared over there, basically.
That sounds like it.
I saw a girl that was basically butt naked walking around, too. She had, like, nets on and, like, a bra and underwear, basically. It was the wildest shit. She was like a DJ, it looked like. I was like, what the fuck happened?
And nobody was harassing her?
No, just casually walking. Not a problem at all. She got a street interview thing, too, that I saw. And so it was, like, shaking her ass. I'm, like, casually just going to be scrolling on my social media one day, and it'll find it, and I'll laugh my ass off.
Like, I watched you do that.
I watched her shake her butthole.
Was it nice? Okay.
Even Kaylee was like,
Damn.
if I looked like that, I'd be almost naked all the time, too. And I was like, hey, shout out to you, you know? Hats off to you.
Yeah,
But, yeah, that's my London spiel. London was sick, and thank you for the Travis TED Talk. Do you gentlemen want to talk about anything in this episode besides London and a dog?
Cody, you got anything to recap?
The fact that we also went 40 minutes into this without telling you guys that there's a golf scramble coming up very soon
Yeah,
as well.
fuck.
Again, Cody Ray said at the beginning of this, we should make sure we say it at the very beginning that we have a golf scramble so then everybody is aware so then they don't have to listen to the full episode. And here we are 40 minutes in without telling them that we have a golf scramble
Yeah.
coming up September 7th at Green Hills Golf Course. We have half capacity already done and it's a couple weeks away. And that is very good for a golf outing. So if you're thinking about getting your team in, you need to do that very soon before you miss out on the best scramble of the year. Because that's what we were told by a bunch of people last year. And we're going to, hey, Nick's been busy with the wedding. We let him get a pass. We didn't do it. But me and Cody Ray, we've been knocking this out the park.
Literally out the park.
We've got a couple gifts in there that you guys wouldn't even expect. It's going to be sick. It's going to be super sick. I'm super stoked for it.
It's going to
And
be super sick.
I'm golfing with my brother, and I'm terrified for it.
You got good luck with that.
He throws a club, I'm going to throw him.
He might be stoned, though, so we'll see.
The last time he was ripped out of his mind, he still was throwing clubs. I'm like, how are you high and violent? This is not good.
Yeah, how are you high and throwing your clubs? That don't make
I don't know
sense.
if he threw any clubs. He just like gave up.
I mean, we might have some defense. I might be seeing it
Okay.
differently. I know my
His
dad.
partner though.
Oh, my dad.
partner,
I
though.
forgot about this. Yeah, you were with me. Dude,
Sounded like the cart backfired.
dude, we were fucking up in front of them. And my dad had an awful tee shot. And he goes to take a second shot and fucking duffs it. I'm watching him. Cody Ray's in the cart. Out of nowhere, you just hear a fucking boy. Just a fucking bang, dude. Cody Ray just looks at me and goes, did their cart just backfire? And I was like,
Nope, he just hit the cart.
no, he just fucking full swung his club at that golf cart.
Clubs are so expensive to be doing that.
He's
shit,
got,
man.
dude, he's had the same clubs as I've had. Like, this is like a 12-year club. Like, I started slamming my 3-wood down because I'm like, please break so I can finally buy a new one.
Yeah, that's my next summer thing is I'm investing in a nice little fucking 3-wood set. Some hybrids.
I got to get a 3-wood and I got to get new irons. I got to get new irons because I want to see what the difference is because I know I can hit better irons than what I do. But I'm focusing on my golf swing a little bit more, too. I finally broke 88.
There you go.
I got an 86.
There you go.
2 strokes. Was super sick. And I 3-putted 6 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I got an 86. So imagine, to make those 2s,
Mm-hmm.
8 strokes, 80. That's a fucking 80. That's beautiful
That ain't
for me.
bad, dude.
I love that. What's your best this year?
Mine?
Yeah. No, the guy behind you.
All right, fuck you, bitch. Probably like an 86.
An 86?
I haven't gotten out much to really go play like multiple rounds like I was wanting to.
How many rounds do you think you've gone this year?
Not nearly as much as last year.
I think my app told me like 27.
I've gone to a bunch of different courses more this year though than last year.
Well, yeah, we had a trip that we spent a shit ton of money on to go to beautiful courses. with
and
you.
I play on Sundays. I go and travel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I mean, I shot an 87 up at Legacy in Michigan. You know and that's kind of a tough course.
Fire. Love that for you.
You know,
Do you know what your best is this year?
Probably about a 203.
Jesus Christ, Cody.
With 16 mulligans.
No, it was like a 102 or something, wasn't it? Like you almost broke 100.
I honestly don't know.
Keep
I haven't
working.
golfed in like a month.
Oh,
Last time you went,
I'm making a rule. I'm not keeping score anymore, and I'm not wearing my shoes. And if it's hot, I'm taking my shirt off.
oh my.
Oh, dude, when we went to Oak Harbor, I was 5 over on the front 9. And I was like, fire round. And then we got hot as shit. He took off his polo. He had a white beater on. And we were drenched in sweat with a thunderstorm coming over our head.
Shit.
I stopped keeping score on like hole 6.
Yeah, well, no, it was because Cody Ray had the worst hole I've ever seen him
I
have.
lost like 4 holes into the par 3 pond.
Oh,
Dude,
that hole?
dude, this hole, I've never seen Cody Ray struggle harder in
Is it
golf.
that short par 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I know.
With the water on the left and right.
Yeah.
Cody Ray had not the best hole, but it was okay. The hole prior, and like he had a couple fuck ups and shit, but like he was able to buffer with some nice swings.
Yeah.
We go into the par 3, and he was already fucking beating himself up, and he hits one into the water, and I'm like, just drop another one, dude. drops another one, hits into the water. He goes and grabs the ball without any conversation, grabs another ball, hits that into the water. And I was like, just fucking get it over. Throw another one down. And then that one went into the water. And I was like, this is fucking getting bad. Dude, he's, after like the third swing, I saw everything in his body just go like this. Like, man, fuck this shit, bro. I'm so fucking tired. And I was like, we got done with the hole. And in my head, I finished it. I think I parred it. And I'm like, do I ask him what he got? I know he doesn't know what he got, but like, do I ask? I'm like, Cody Ray, what'd you get? And he goes, dude, don't even fucking count anymore. Just take me off the thing. I don't want to fucking know anymore. and then he parred and he bogeyed and parred. He hit a better shot than me off the tee on hole 9, and then he chipped up right next to the hole and putted it in. It was like fucking, it was a nice par to get off on 10. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I mean, you had a pretty shitty first 6 holes, but like, you can turn it around right now.
Yeah.
Then he started actually doing decent, but it was still the heat, the thunderstorm, all this shit was happening.
Yeah. I got to go to the range, man. I haven't gotten nearly as much range work as I wanted to get in this year either. I love the range. I live there.
I think I might go out Sunday, depending if I can. I don't know. We'll find out.
We're
going to travel and shit.
We're going to get the rest of our shit out of the old place this weekend.
Yeah.
And then next weekend is just dedicated. We're going to go over and clean up on one of the days and go turn our keys in.
Fucking electric vibe.
Yeah, I might be able to start doing some moving this weekend, too.
Hell yeah. Big ups, dude.
Yeah,
big ups from the crew. Guys, got anything else you want to get out of here? Boot, scoot, boogie?
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys are signing up for that scramble. Do not miss it. If you are a golfer and you are thinking about it, if you're in your thought process, like, man, maybe I should sign up for the Boogered Up Golf Scramble. It sounds like a lot of fun. Don't think like that. Just do it because you're going to miss out on your opportunity, and we're not going to bring you guys in.
Don't be that guy and be like, oh, I wish I would have played.
Once we top out, we're not doing any more teams on the top out because that'll be way too much, and it'll be a fucking headache.
Yeah.
You guys got the spot we told you is halfway through. We want you guys to be there. We've said it. We've encouraged it. We promoted it and everything. Do not hesitate because if you hesitate, you are screwed. And it's on you.
You're screwed.
Bye-bye.
It's on you.
You can come watch.
Yeah, you can
drink beers.
Dude, yeah. If you're not a golfer and you're thinking to yourself, man, I wish I was a golfer.
Hole 10 is where the comedians are going to be. Definitely you can sit there and watch that. That'll be
Chris
funny
Harvey.
as fuck. That might even be funner than
that's
golfing.
Gonna be insane. Matt and Chris.
Matt and Chris are gonna be roasting on that hole all day.
I think I'm gonna skip that hole.
Yeah, I might. Real talk.
Nah, gotta have it.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm
gotta take that straight to the face. I'm excited as shit for it. I can't wait for it. Love you guys very much. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and doing everything. Please.
Do it all.
It makes us so happy. We also have a Patreon. It's $3 a month. We post an extra episode every single week on it, and it's super fucking fun. It's where we get down and dirty. We learn about ourselves even more, and we say whatever the fuck we want, and it's an awful lot of fun. So make sure you guys are subscribed to that and doing all that because it would mean the world to us if you joined the Goon Squad family, whatever the fuck we want to call it, Boogaholics, whatever. Love you guys.
Yeah, I love y'all. Peace.
Love you.
Shut up!